Welcome to my channel. Today I have for you the luxury addict tag video, and as you can see we're in a little bit of a different setting, and this is because I'm currently in Dubai. If you follow me on Snapchat and Instagram, Facebook, everything else, you will have seen pictures and videos of me here. So if you don't, I will leave all the links to my social media. They're all below in the information box, but I will leave them on the screen right now for you as well, so that you follow me and find out what I'm doing when you don't see me on my YouTube videos. So I'm staying at the St. Regis and the room is absolutely stunning. It is so beautiful. The hotel is so amazing, and Dubai is such a wonderful city. It's the first time I'm here, but I'm really enjoying it. But anyways, let's get started with the video. I have seen other YouTubers do this video and I've absolutely loved watching it. It's great to get an insight into the luxury purchases of other YouTubers, and it's really helpful as well when you're deciding whether to make an investment on a piece or not. The first YouTuber I saw doing it was Lydia Elise Millen, and I absolutely love her videos. I will leave a link to her channel below. If you're not following her, you should. She's absolutely amazing and absolutely stunning. But yeah, I loved watching her tag video, and there are a few other YouTubers who've done this as well. Like Tamara and a few others, and I've really enjoyed watching it. So I hope you enjoy my video as well, and if you want to know my opinions and some of my luxury purchases, definitely keep watching. So I've got all my questions on my phone, so apologies if I am looking down, I'm just looking at the questions. So we're going to jump straight in and get started. So the first question is, what was your first designer piece? So my first designer piece was the Louis Vuitton Speedy bag, and I think it's in a size 35. I'm going to insert a cutaway because I don't have it with me here, but it was actually a great purchase. It's a very useful bag. It is quite flexible, which means you can fit in so much. So I love it for traveling, and I love it when I'm just like running errands and I just want to kind of dump everything into the bag. The one inconvenience with this bag is that it doesn't have a lot of kind of compartments or pockets, which means that you kind of have to rumble through the bag and rummage to find anything in it, and things like keys or other small items can get lost, and you can spend literally like hours looking for them in the bag. So that is something that I don't really like, and I wish it had kind of more compartments. But otherwise, it's a great bag. It's great value for money. It is out of designer bags, it is not as expensive as some of the other designer bags, but it was actually a great investment, and I still use it. I bought it over, I think 5 or 6 years ago, and I still use it loads. It's still in great condition. It's very durable, which means that I can literally pop it on the ground, or if it gets wet in the rain, it's not going to get ruined. So I really like that, and mine is in the dark coloured damier, and I really love this print. It's not as on your face, I think, as the logo print, so I really like this one, and I still use it a lot. But I would say another gripe I have with this bag is the fact that it's not very structured, so it does tend to sag at the bottom, but you can buy kind of structured bits that you put inside and that hold the bag together. I will link some of them below if you're interested in getting one of those. They're kind of a separator, so you get like different compartments in it, and it's super useful to organize your bag as well, and it does keep its shape a little bit better with that in. So I will link those below. So the next question is, what do you consider your best investment? So my best investment would have to be my Lady Dior bag. So it's this one here. It is in a beige color, and I absolutely love this bag. I have used it so much. I love the size. This is the medium size. It's not too small, it's not too big, it's perfect for my frame. I love the fact that it comes with a strap, so you can actually hang the bag from your shoulder as well, although I prefer to carry it on the crook of my arm. I love this colour because it's so versatile. You can use it with pretty much anything. I love the gold hardware, and I love that it keeps its shape. It is so good because I've had it for maybe 4 years now, and it's kept its shape brilliantly. It doesn't sag at the bottom, and it's such a beautiful and such an elegant bag, and so versatile. I actually travelled with this bag, and although it is lambskin and it is a little bit delicate, it has lasted really well. And I love that inside it's still quite spacious despite it being quite structured. The only one thing is that the colour does rub off. Mine has rubbed off very, very slightly from wearing jeans at the back. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but otherwise it is a great, great bag. Next question is, what is your criteria when looking to buy a piece? So I would say when I'm going to splurge on a designer piece, I usually take quite a long time on deciding whether I want it or not. And it's because I feel that it has to be something that I really, really want if I'm going to splurge money on it. So I don't tend to do kind of impulse buys when it comes to designer pieces. I also like to buy pieces that are very classic and they're going to kind of withstand the test of time, and that I know I'm going to be still loving in maybe 5 or 6 years time, and then not just kind of a trend thing that I'm going to love right now, but maybe in a year's time I'm just not going to want to wear it. So I would say something that's durable, something that is elegant and classic, something that's going to match with most pieces in my wardrobe. Ideally something that I can take from day to night. But if that's not possible, then that's okay. As long as I feel that I'm going to get a lot of wear out of it and that it's going to withstand the test of time, I would say those are the two most important things when it comes to buying designer items for me. So the next question is, what has been your stupidest, most regrettable purchase? So my most regrettable purchase would have to be these Louis Vuitton pumps that I got recently. So I'm going to insert a cutaway. They are absolutely beautiful. I love the nude color. I love the gold hardware on them. They are so stunning. I love the block heel. But unfortunately, the patent leather is so hard that I just can't wear them. They're just too painful to wear. So despite the fact that I love them, every time I wear them I always find myself having to change into another pair of shoes kind of halfway through the night because I just can't take the pain in them. And I do love them and I feel that they go so well with most things in my wardrobe, but unfortunately they are super uncomfortable. So the next question is, if you have sold any of your luxury goods, have you ever had any seller's regrets? So unfortunately, or fortunately, I have never sold any of my designer goods. So I do not have any regrets, obviously, because I've never sold anything. So the next question is, what is a piece that you think everyone needs or should have? So that would have to be my, at the moment, the most favorite bag that I own. If you haven't figured out on this video by now, most of my designer items are bags. I do have some clothes, but a lot of them are bags. So the one piece I think that everyone should have is this bag by Gucci. I absolutely love it. It has got a long strap. Sorry guys, it's all kind of tangled up. But yeah, it's got a long strap, so it's great because you can carry it crossbody or you can wear it over your shoulder. It's great because it's got a good size. It's quite small, but inside you can fit a lot. If you organize your bag well, you can fit a lot. I love the fact that it keeps its shape. It's got a really kind of structured shape, but still fits a lot. I absolutely adore the gold hardware. I think it makes it so glamorous and so elegant, which means you can take it from day to night. And I absolutely love this color combination because the gold gives it a very glamorous party look, but because it's not all gold, you can really kind of turn it down and wear it throughout the day. So I absolutely love this bag, and I think it's a great must for every girl to have a bag like this that's small, that you can carry in the evening, but you can then kind of carry crossbody, because it's great for when you're traveling and you don't have to carry kind of 50 bags to suit for every occasion while you're going to be away on holiday. What is a piece that you think is overhyped? So, I mean, I don't think there's any piece that's really overhyped, but if I had to choose one, it would be the Chloe Drew bag. I absolutely love that bag and I think it's beautiful, but I do think that I am a bit tired of seeing everyone carry it on Instagram. It is a beautiful bag, but I think it's not a timeless bag, and I think in a couple of years it will be very kind of dated and you might not see many people carrying it around, so a bit of a big investment for a bag that I don't think that's going to be around for too long. And the final question is, what is next on your wish list? So there are always a million things on my wish list, but some of my current favorites at the moment are a watch. I really want a watch. I've never wanted to buy a kind of normal watch because I was never just such a big fan of wearing a watch, but I always have thought that luxury watches seem like such a beautiful statement piece. So I would really like a Chopard watch. That's kind of something I've got my eye on. Also a Balmain classic blazer. I do have a Balmain blazer and I get so much wear out of it. It is in a kind of printed stripy kind of print, and it's black and white, and I absolutely love it, but I really want the classic one, probably in a navy or a black, although I do love the kind of taupey brown colour they have as well. But I absolutely think it's such a classic piece with the gold buttons, right up my street. I think you can dress it up or down. So I'm really loving those at the moment. And my biggest thing on my wish list right now would have to be a Chanel bag. I have a lot of luxury bags, but I've never actually invested in a classic Chanel bag. And I think I really want one in the jumbo size, but I've always been kind of on and off with that. I think I want one, but then I'm like, it's too expensive. Do I really want it for that kind of money? So I've kind of been on and off with that bag, but I've been thinking about it for a really long time, and I think that's probably going to be my next purchase. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. I hope you got a little insight into all my luxury goods. Please tag any other YouTubers you know who you would like to see this video from. I tag anyone who would like to do this video, and I hope you enjoyed watching it. I will leave my social media links on the screen now after I finish blabbering on, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!